It's Tuesday Hoops. Up next, it'll be the Chicago Bulls facing off against the Utah Jazz. Only on 2K Sports.
And hi again, everybody. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg as we get set to bring you all the action. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Utah Jazz. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Pippen. Longley out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Harper and Jordan. And for Utah, they've got Malone. John Stockton out there with Jeff Hornacek. That's Brian Russell. The Bulls start out with the ball. Moments ago, our Doris Burke caught up with Phil Jackson. Doris?
Well, like most coaches, Kevin, as much as he'd love to see his guys lighted up on the scoreboard, he said the real battle will be at the defensive end of the floor. That's where he feels this game will be won or lost.
Doris, appreciate the update. And so it looks like defense early on is the strategic emphasis here.
Yeah, it usually is, Kevin. I mean, that's where coaches like to hang their hat on the defensive end of the floor.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. And the basket by Malone.
I'm not a big fan of the fadeaway in that situation, but he drained it. Nice shot.
Now Longley. Pass to Rodman. Leads him with the pass. And slammed down hard. Another look on the Sprite Slam Cam.
Boy, he's so graceful, so smooth when he takes it strong to the rim like that.
You know, Clark, you can pretty much always depend on him for those kinds of plays.
Yeah, graceful and powerful.
Sure. And so here is Utah. Stockton right side. 13 feet out. That's good. Stockton's got his first points in this one. Here is Harper. Outside Jordan. Hoop plus the hard. He would not be denied, and he'll have a chance to make it a three-point play.
Boy, that's a superb job of maintaining concentration after contact.
Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. Here is Stockton. Poked away. And Malone backing in. With the fadeaway. And there's another one for the Jam.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
And here are the Bulls now. It's Jordan on the wing. Hornacek covering. A nice shot by Jordan.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Chicago on D. It's a three-point game. And here's Stockton. He's guarded by Harper. And Malone backing in.
Good anticipation for the steal.
And so here is Chicago. Three-point lead. Harper the pass to Jordan. On the wing, again Chicago.
Wow, they've hit their first 5 shots. They're looking to close these guys out before halftime.
Stockton against Harper. It's Hornacek on the wing. Malone takes it up and off the glass as he lays that one up and in. Malone's got 6.
Perfect from the field to start this game. That's really the way you want to come out of the gate.
Pass to Jordan. Hornacek covering. And yep, that falls, and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line.
This is a team that's focused, completely locked into the task at hand. What an impressive start to this game.
So for the Bulls, Robert Parrish has checked in for Longley, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And he makes the free throw. Here is Stockton. Just over 3 minutes left in the first. And Malone backing in. It's a good look. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Right now, he's being extremely active on offense for him this quarter. He's perfect from the field.
Stockton against Kerr. Here's Jordan. Rob.
The closer in you get, the more they'll reach in for the pilfer. You got to protect the rock.
Russell passes to Stockton. Throws it up. Blocked. Here's Malone. And he makes the basket. So one free throw coming up as he'll try to make it a three-point play.
My goodness, it seems like he's got every point this quarter. Just an amazing job helping to cut into this lead.
The and one is good, so a three-point play that time. Here's Kerr. 2:31 left in the first quarter. Rodman kicks to Jordan. On the mark with the fadeaway. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
Stockton with it. And Malone backing in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. And as Rodman picks one up.
That would have been a great play. Steal. Good job to get himself to the line.
The first one falls. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. And so he's able to get one of two. Chicago leading. Pulls up, high post, and again it's Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 14 points for the game.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Stockton passes to Hornacek. Stolen.
Nice anticipation right there to snatch that one.
Here's Jordan. And that one goes and stayed with it, even with the contact, and a free throw coming up.
Well, he's really been big for their team, finding a way to consistently get it done on the scoreboard.
And making a change here, the Jazz. Smith is checked in. And he completes the three-point play.
Jordan having a terrific game. He's already up to 17 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
Now, here is Smith. Harris, it's the reach-in call. That's his first foul.
First foul.
Here's Smith. Here's Hornacek. Hits the 15-footer.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on the tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
The Bulls leading by 5. Outside Jordan. Hornacek covering. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Normally, he sinks that shot. His mid-range game is excellent. He just misfired that time.
Smith outside. Here's Hornacek. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Pippen. Malone against Kerr. Nails the easy jumper.
They're really doing a nice job, a really good job of getting everything they want in this quarter. Just good, solid basketball.
Now Smith. What a buzzer beater.
That's simply a big-time shot right there, Kevin. To have that amount of concentration with the clock winding down is something special. A lot of players don't have that.
First quarter over, and big numbers up on the board. Bulls lead by 5.
Well, they're scoring with ease. They've definitely hit the ground running. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The NBA, here on 2K Sports. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. Here is Stockton. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Michael Jordan. Bushler out there with Tony Kukoc. Then it's Longley and Harper. Now here's Stockton. Williams inside, guarded by Jordan. Russell. No luck on the three-point attempt.
You know, they got away with subpar defense there. He'll make you pay from out there more often than he won't.
Harper, no good. Jazz trail by 5. Now here's Stockton. Back to Russell. Got a piece of it. Kukoc against Russell. Bushler. A little long, but it goes in. And the Bulls lead by 7. Here is Stockton. Outside Williams. Dumps it off. Pass to Stockton. Fires from the high post. It's hauled in by Longley. Now the Bulls with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Good job of leading his man right to the rim for the bucket.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. So both teams changing it up here. Here is Stockton. Here's Malone. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Malone's got 14 points. The Bulls leading by 7. Longley with it. Kukoc. He's covered by Malone. Pippen, a screen on Malone. Here's Kukoc. Kept alive. And here's Longley. Second chance shot. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there.
And Utah has possession. They trail by 9 points. Harper against Stockton. He's guarded by Harper. 19 feet away. Stockton, no good.
Tough miss. They got a good look, just couldn't capitalize.
Left side, Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
No wasted opportunities for him. He's been as efficient as a heat pump.
And here's Stockton.
Come on, man. Box him up.
Here's Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Malone's got 16.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Here's Harper. And there's the dunk.
Nice bucket there. He isn't naturally quick, but he's deceptive. He kept the defense off balance and then took it to the rack.
Harper against Stockton. Malone is doubled. Jones, the pass to Hornacek. A missed three.
He was off the mark on that one, but I hope the defense isn't planning to play him like that continuously. I mean, he'll knock down open shots from out there.
Backing down is Jordan. Now Smith defending. Jacks up the triple. Pippen can't hit. And it's Utah's ball. 11-point game. Stockton against Harper. They double him with Jordan. And again, it's Karl Malone. Malone's got 18 points in the game.
I think they've got to keep getting him the ball. And he's going like that. He's in the zone right now. Perfect from the field. You've got to continue to milk the hot hand.
Here is Harper. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Kerr. Outside Jordan. Johnson's there. Here is Kerr. Back to Jordan. Throws it down.
A pretty finish right there, Kevin. Take it up and then throw that thing down.
He didn't have to make it special, just get the job done.
That's right. Keep it simple.
Now here's Johnson. Let's go with a three. The shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 1:32 left in the second. Outside, Rodman. Hornacek against Kerr. 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan, and it's Chicago scoring again. Here's Johnson. And the Jazz call time here. Here's Johnson. Right side, Russell. Right side, Russell. And Malone backing in. Russell, a three, and that one's good.
And there he goes. He didn't get a three in the first. They're starting to look for it here.
And so here is Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Great opportunity to go 2 for 1 here. They want to take full advantage of the time remaining.
Johnson, it's blocked. It's one-on-one. Pass to Jordan. Dunked in off the nice assist that time.
He's just decided to put the team on his back and take over the scoring load this quarter.
Here's Johnson. 31 seconds left in the half. Knocks it loose.
When someone's being that careless and sloppy with the ball, they're begging for it to be taken.
And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Not a bad foul there, Kevin. You don't want him to get the easy layup.
At the line for the Bulls, Steve Kerr. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. He's perfect from the line this time. Here is Stockton. 17 seconds left in the second. Pass to Smith. Fades back. The Jazz again can't hit it. Here's Kerr. And that concludes the first half.
Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 27 points and a steal. What energy he's shown today, whether it's on the offensive end or on defense.
Bulls out front, leading by 14.
And now the halftime breakdown presented by HP. A tremendous start for the Bulls. They've been getting good looks inside and knocking them down. Phenomenal efficiency. An unbelievable half from Michael Jordan. He's carrying the team, doing everything he can to put them over the top. On the other side, the Jazz have not had a great start. They've launched 3 after 3, but it looks more like a bricklayers convention. John Stockton not looking good so far. Not many positives for him so far, just 1 bucket from the floor. Some great basketball in today's action from these two as they've led the way in scoring for their teams. And that just about does it for us here. We'll catch you again next time.
And as we begin the second half, it's been a one-sided affair so far. We'll see if this half is more competitive. Here is Stockton. Brian Russell is out there with Malone. Then it's Jeff Hornacek. Then there's John Stockton. That's the group for Jerry Sloan getting going here in the second half. Here's Malone. Kept alive. Outside Russell. Behind the arc. Good. 6 points for him.
For a player of his skill, it's going to take a lot better defense than that.
Chicago with the ball. They lead by 11. Tipped. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
First personal foul, teams first. At the line of the Jazz, John Stockton taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Harper. He's covered by Stockton. Harper dishes to Rodman. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. That one on Malone. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here is Stockton. For 3. Scooped up. Pass to Malone. Leads him in. A nice shot by Hornacek.
Such a creative finish. That was an impressive move.
The Bulls leading by 9. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Robert Parrish is checked in for Luke Longley. Here is Harper. The Wiener connects. The jumper drops. Here is Stockton. 11-point game. Utah calls timeout. On defense, Chicago. They've led by as many as 14 points. It's dumped off. Here's Hornacek. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. He's got 6.
Kick it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Harper with the ball. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, he can produce some rim rattlers, Kevin. This guy can fly.
Well, the whole building, Clark, knows what's going to happen when he goes up. Here is Stockton. Right around. 4 minutes left in the third. Here's Hornacek, and good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more.
Shooting for Utah. Jeff Hornacek. Shooting 1.
Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. Here's Harper. He's covered by Stockton. Deflected. It's one-on-one. Now Russell. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Shooting for Utah. Ryan Russell. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
This is a positive trend for them. They've hit all of their free throws in this half so far. That's a good sign. Get to the line and knock them down.
And so he hits both. Here is Harper. About 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's Pippen. A rebound by Malone. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And stolen by Jordan. Right side, Jordan. Outside, Harper. Shoots over Malone. Kept alive. Harris. And a great second effort right there. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Nice. Big momentum builders, those second chance points.
And here's Stockton. Malone down low. Rodman on him. Malone against Rodman. Takes the 3. And Russell gets it to go. 11 points in the game.
After struggling a bit in the first half from the arc, they've been able to turn it around here a bit. And I give them a lot of credit for staying with it, trusting in each other, moving the basketball, and stepping into those three-point shots.
Pippen puts up the tray. Rodman hustles in and snags the offensive rebound. Russell against Harper, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Luke Longley's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. Jazz trail by 5. Here is Stockton. Back to Russell. He dumps it off. Here's Malone. shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points.
He's really struggled to get into any kind of comfortable flow here. 0 points this quarter, and he really doesn't look like himself out there.
Now Stockton following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Here's Kerr. 1:37 left in the third. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Jazz making a switch. Here's Kerr. Outside, Rodman. Jordan against Smith. Here's Pippen. And again, no good by Chicago.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it. The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
Jazz trailed by 3. Smith the pass to Stockton. Defended by Kerr. Shoots it. Stockton's shot is off.
He just hasn't been able to get on track in this game. Not like he would like to. He's a much better shooter than he's shown.
Longley with it. Deflects the pass.
It's been a tough quarter right now. They can't seem to get into any kind of rhythm or flow. They just keep giving the ball away.
Just much too sloppy play so far.
Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Smith. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
You can see the difference here in the second half, and it's a big difference as far as their intentions on taking that ball inside. They're getting to the paint and drawing fouls at a much higher rate than they did in the first half.
Making a switch here, the Bulls. And the second free throw, good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Now here's Jordan. He's covered by Stockton. Fades away. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 31 points.
Boy, he's really special. The defense has to account for him at all times.
Now Stockton. He has 6. For the alley-oop.
Boy, these guys have a terrific feel for each other. You have to in order to make plays like that.
Don't you think you can tell that they love being on the court together?
Boy, they're having a good time.
Here's Kerr. Outside Jordan. Here's Kerr. Jones grabs the rebound inside. And so this one is tightly contested as we end the third.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? 31 points, and he has picked a lot of pockets tonight. He is in complete control of this game.
And it's more NBA action coming your way here on 2K Sports. And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has a report for our Sprite Spark of the game. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, well, the Bull spark has been delivered by that two-guard. He started the game hot and stayed that way all the way through the first half. They'd be happy to see that kind of effort from him over the remainder of this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Doris. You know, Clark, give me your thoughts, igniting his team much of the way.
Well, just a man on a mission, Kevin. His goal is not to let his team lose if he can help it.
Here's Kerr. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Bill Wennington, Michael Jordan is out there with Kerr. Then it's Tony Kukoc and Bush.
They finally come back to tie it up. Let's see if they can pull ahead now.
And so here is Chicago. And here's Kerr. Count it, and the foul. They get John Stockton.
Those floaters are difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
Shooting for Chicago, Steve Kerr. Shooting.
And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. Here's Stockton. Back to Malone. Guarded by Kukoc. Malone is doubled. Brown releases from 15. And again, it's Utah.
Wow. It's been all offense all game. Everybody's got the hot hand.
Hornacek against Jordan. To the wing. Kerr lets loose for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 4.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in him.
Jeff Hornacek on the wing. Pass to Malone. Guarded by Kukoc. Hornacek. And again, it's Utah.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Here comes Steve Kerr. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he addressed his basketball team. He told them, keep pushing hard to the end. Just finish out these last few minutes, and we'll be able to come away with a W. Kevin?
Both teams deciding to change it up.
The interior D was lurking on that one.
Hornacek right side to take the lead. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He's taking center stage here in the second half. He's been getting bucket after bucket.
Chicago trailing here. Now here's Jordan. Hornacek covering. A fadeaway. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 33 points.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Hornacek against Jordan. Harper against Smith. Blocked. Here's Russell. No good on the shot, but they got him on the arm. He'll have a chance at the line. That one on Pippen.
Looks like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
At the line of judges, Ryan Russell. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Harper. About 3.5 minutes left in the fourth. Backing down is Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Smith against Pippen. Shoots over Malone. Pippen, no luck.
Drill is gone, and so is his offense. He's not making anything.
Russell. Another miss by Utah. It's tipped. It stays here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Pippen. He dishes it. Easy shot. Kept alive. Jordan. A second chance effort. Rodman with the bucket.
Well, he's playing a well-rounded game, and he's really helped them in a number of ways.
Stockton against Kerr. 13 feet out. Stockton, no good. Chicago leading. Outside Pippen. Open look. And it's Miller with the rebound. 2:32 left in the game. Stockton with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Miller inside. Guarded by Jordan. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 2:15 after the fourth. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Harper. Kicks to Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Hornacek against Jordan. A nice shot by Hornacek.
After his poor shooting in the first, he's found a way to turn it around here, getting hot. He just stayed with it, was consistent and patient, and now he's got a hot hand.
Making a switch here, the Bulls. Longley's checked in. Here's Jordan. And he gets it to go. They call the foul. He'll get a chance to make it 3.
Excellent elevation on that shot. He had time to bring it around, double clutch, balance his checkbook, and still lay it in.
And the Bulls making a change here. Luke Longley's checked in for Chicago. Good for the three-point play.
They've made all of their free throws in this half, and that's what you've got to do. I mean, you've got to make a team pay when they send you to the line. The way you do that is by cashing in from the charity stripe. Knock down those free throws.
And the Bulls making a change here. Knocked loose. It stays here.
Almost picked it off. Still, nice hustle there to deflect the pass out of bounds.
Making a switch here, the Bulls. Longley's checked in. Here's Hornacek. Stolen by Pippen. Shows up. Yes! And the foul. They get John Stockton.
Wow, was that one special? Complete concentration for the finish.
And the Bulls making a change here. Can't get the and one, but they still enjoy a 4-point lead.
It's not been a day to remember, but if they get the win, I'm sure being the team player that he is, he'll be fine.
Pippen against Hornacek. Shot is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. A nice shot by Jordan. Here is Stockton. 1:11 left in the game. Hornacek outside. Will it go? And here's Russell. Launches it. The shot's good. He's shooting 57% from deep.
He's starting to pick up his game in this half.
Less than 1 minute left. Cuts off the pass.
I think this quarter particularly, we're seeing them having trouble keeping possession of the ball. Far too many turnovers right now.
Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago. Utah calls timeout. They're losing by 5. 32 seconds left to the fourth. Luke Longley's checked in for Chicago. Here's Hornacek. Off the inbound pass. Carries the short-range shot.
That's where you want to be getting the majority of your shots from on offense.
Here's Chicago. 3-point lead. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Harper. Back to Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. 3 on the clock. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Michael Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 5. And the Jazz call time here. They trail by 5. 8 seconds left in the game. Clark, what are your thoughts?
Kevin, they need to launch a quick one here. No time to get fancy. Keep it simple. Then they have to foul.
Here is Stockton. The inbound pass. And there's the intentional foul. No good on the first. Making a switch here, the Bulls. Sinks the second, and that increases their lead to 6.
Talk about a clutch free throw, Kev. That one just might have sealed the game.
Good if it goes. Missed. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Brand Player of the Game.